Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing well. It has been a while. Obviously, has been a while because of the in between the sets. But welcome back to everyone joining us as we have got a new set here and obviously got some new cards to give away. Before we do that, we have a few things to do, and number one thing is to give away some cards for our Patreon members. First of all, our channel, we do have a Patreon page, and we do have some people on our Patreon page supporting us. So thank you very much for those people. Of course, forever grateful. I've been saying this for the past sort of 12 to 6 months. It has been difficult year for difficult past 2 years, and the fact that we continue to have people to come and support us means the world to us. So thank you very much. And to give back to the community for our Patreon members exclusively, we do have a PSA cards draw every month to give away some PSA cards. So we do have some cards here to give away, and we will also be announcing cards for next month as well. So make sure you stay tuned. Just going to change the camera angle here a little bit. Before we do that, say hello to a few people who are online. ID Gaming, JZM, HD, DBTR, Tia, Chapara, Brent. Hope you are all doing well and welcome on the live stream. All right, without further ado, we are going into the draw here and draw our Benjamin. Good morning. Draw our winner for the cards first. So do have 3 cards here, and the first card here we are going to give away is the Zekrom PSA 9. The Zekrom PSA 9. I'm going to shuffle it 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. PSA 9 Zekrom from the 25th anniversary set. Of course, it would be even better if it was from the older set, but we'll get there one day. All right, here we go. First winner from our Patreon PSA card draw. Here we go. Oh, winner, Oliver Reed. Congratulations. I think that was pretty tight. That was pretty tight. All right. Oliver from the list. The second card that we're going to give away is the PSA 9 Japanese from the 151 set. It's an art rare Charmander. So I'm not so we seeing it there. PSA 9 Charmander. Again, gonna shuffle it 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here we go. All right. And congratulations to Rob Moyle. Rob, congratulations. You have won yourself a Charmander PSA 9. Just looking at this card, I reckon you might be able to. There's a strong case to crack it open and see if you can get a PSA 10 from there. Domian B, good morning. All right, last but not least, we do have a PSA 10. It's the classic Reshiram 25th anniversary. Is a PSA 10. In fact, is a PSA 10. So we're going to shuffle it 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And here we go. PSA 10, Reshiram 25th anniversary will go to Joey Fonda. Congratulations, Joey Fonda there for the for those cards there. So go back to our live screen. I'm showing off the cards. So let's see if I can fix the camera a little bit here. Might be a little bit better if we sort of do it like that. All right, here we go. That's much better. I think. Here we go. So these three cards, congratulations to Oliver, Rob, and Joey, our supporters on our Patreon page. So these are the free cards that we've given away, and the free cards that are coming up for this month is obviously none other than another 3 Pokemon cards here. So we're gonna go through it one by one. The first card is going to be the VMAX Jolteon PSA 9 here for the next month for our PSA draw. And then the next one here, we have another PSA 9 will be the Galarian Zapdos from V-Star Universe. So VMAX Climax, V-Star Universe. And then last but not least, we have a bit of an oldie. You can say this card is a bit of an oldie now. Is a Glaceon PSA 10 in traditional Chinese. Best known this set is obviously Hidden Fates. So, very, very nice. A shiny Glaceon to be included for next month's draw for our pay member of our Patreon page. So, best of luck. All right, next, we are obviously going to open some Mask of Change of Mask, whatever you want to call it. It's going to be the English version of the Twilight Masquerade. We have 2 boxes here. One box will be again exclusive to our Patreon members. The other box will be for our members of the public. So what we are going to do, we are going to open our Patreon member exclusive box once again first. Give it a bit of more time for our people to register, as the Google link is on the chat. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna get ready, get it all open. Here we go. Now, we have done an opening on our channel. We've opened 2 boxes so far. Not overly or amazing. Not overly or amazing. So, hopefully, we get to pull some awesome stuff for you guys who are watching on the for one of you guys, whether it's our Patreon members or our viewers. All right, here we go. So we get some labels. We have enough. We should have enough. Here we go. We've got some labels here. All right, we're gonna go. We are gonna go for our Patreon member first. So we're still giving you guys plenty of time to register. If you're not a paid Patreon member, you just need to go to the Google form, which has been pinned in the comment section. So we're gonna go draw 2 people first, and then we'll do 2 more. So, everyone is guaranteed a AR or above, so there will be 4 winners. So usually with a box, you get 3 ARs and 1 SR card, obviously, and if we get more, there will be more winners. Okay, all right. So here is all of our paid member of our Patreon page. Again, this is exclusively for our paid members of our Patreon page. Um, I've noticed recently on Patreon you can be a just a not free member to join the Patreon. So which we've got some people there. So just wanted to make sure we clarify that these are exclusive for our paid member of our Patreon page. All right, we are going to draw. Let's say we're going to draw one or two people. Two people. All right, here we go. Let's shuffle it a few times. One, two, three, four, five. Here we go. We're going to draw two names here. First name we are going to draw is John O. Congratulations, John. All right, and we're going to draw one more name here. And the second member is Justin Lee. Congratulations, Justin. All right, here we go. Now, we do have a bit of a knack for opening up the box hit very early. So let's see how it goes. All right. The first winner is going to be John. Congratulations, John. Let's see what can we get for you. We've got the mask here. Ooh, ooh, something very shiny here. I don't think it is the card. We do have the grass Ogerpon here for John. As for starters, I saw something very, very shiny that I thought might have been it for our very first pack. And see, it has happened before. All right, going into a second pack for John. For those who are interested, we're finally back from all of our traveling. There shouldn't be uh John, that was very, very quick as we were just talking about it. I've been pulling this left, right, and center. The Tatsugiri uh, full art here for John. Wow, two packs. And we have a winner already. Congratulations, John O. Here we go. We're going to put that in. And sleeve it up as well. And then one of these special sleeves. Congratulations, John. Two packs, and we have the Tatsugiri AR are ready for John. Probably the most, just given the color of the art, the special art of the card, probably the most, I would say, standout AR card of the set. The one that has been the one that getting a lot of people talking about it. Just woken up, guys. So apologies. Here we go. Tatsugiri for John O. Congratulations, John. Our very first winner. All right. Justin, we're gonna go into Justin now. Justin, you did message me. I haven't gotten back to you. Apologies. Life has been very, very busy. But congratulations, Justin, once again. I will have to check to see if the mail actually got bounced back. And Justin did say to me that he was away, and wasn't able to get the cards that we sent. So we're gonna check if the mail got bounced back, and then and I might have, if it did, we have to go pick it up, and then we'll see what the process is. In any sort of way, shape, or form, Justin will fix you up. Don't worry about it. All right, going into the second winner here, Justin. Let's see what he gets. All right. Ooh, two guys there. Timber, Sunken, and a red chandelier. Okay, nothing there. All right, we'll put it down. Going into our second pack for Justin. Yeah, so we've done all our traveling for Pokemon for the year, I would say. Unfortunately, there is good news and bad news. Good news is we did get points from the tournament that we played in London. We did get points from the tournament that we played in Perth. However, we didn't get enough points. So we didn't do well enough to continue the season because I've decided that in order to continue, it would have cost us way more money to continue. I think in one of the video I said that in order to qualify for World Championship next year, it really means that I have to go to Sweden, go to Indiana, go to possibly uh, New Orleans. So unfortunately, yeah, no Hawaii for me for the World Championship, um, which is definitely, I would say, disappointing. Um, and then I mentioned in one of the videos, this Pokemon trading card game, whether it be Pokemon trading card, whether it be whatever else it may be. Um, that's the life of an athlete. Uh, you don't you don't always get what you aim for, no matter how much money you put in, how much effort you put in. Uh, I think the example I said that if let's say if it's Olympic and everyone tries gets in, then there's really no point, right? All right, so we've got an ace specs here, and it's a legacy energy there. All right, still haven't got the any. Well, it's only two, a rare and a EX card for Justin. Might turn it around. No. What's my chase card for this set? I would say the Carmine SAR. The trainer Carmine SAR. It does look really nice. Not just because it's a waifu chase. It does look very nice. It does look very nice. So I would have to say it's the Carmine SAR for me. For the chase, and I will wait until this is certified. People uh certify it as not a very good set, and then in from a collection point of view, and then the prices will go down, and then we might snatch one up on the market. All right, continuing on. We're burning through packs, but we haven't got an AR or the box hit for Jackson here as yet. So continuing on. Yeah, unfortunately, didn't make it, and then I mean, it was a great experience to be traveling around the world for Pokemon. Uh, and then we got a Chansey here. Wow, nice! What a combo! We got a Chansey and a Blitzy uh for I think for Justin here. Congratulations, Justin. We'll sleeve these up for you. Um, yeah, so very disappointed. I mean, uh, in terms of the matches, I think in London we came at around 800, 800 something out of 2,000 people. The record was 3 wins. No, 4 wins, 4 wins, 3 losses, and 2 ties. So it was particularly frustrating because we did start the day off really well. Congratulations, Justin. A chancey for you. We did start the day off very well. So usually on day one, for this particular tournament, we'll talk about it a little bit more. We're gonna draw more winners actually for our Patreon page first. All right, we have 2 more winners left, so we're gonna draw them. Best of luck. We're gonna shuffle it 5 times again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. 2 more winners from our Patreon page before we move into our viewers and subscribers, and the winner is going to be Kentley Tan. Congratulations, Kentley. Kentley Tan here, getting at least an AR and above. And then last but not least, who is it going to be? Or is it going to be last but not least? Sometimes we do get an error box, and there can't be multiple winners. Mark in Pro Live. All right, congratulations, Mark. Here we go. All right, let's switch it back to our live screen here. Kentley and Mark, we're going to continuing on. So to talk about it, London was the European International Championship for for Pokemon, you have the World Championship, which is obviously the highest, and then you have International Championship, and then you have regionals, and then you have your challenges and cups. As we're gonna fight Oakapon for Kentley straight away. So yeah, this is the second tier. So the tournament went for 3 days. You have day one, day two, and then the finals. If you make it that far. So went into this tournament. I would say feeling somewhat confident. I've never made it to day two of any tournament, so again, the achievement that we were trying to unlock was to make day two, and we needed to make day two in order to get the points that we need in order to continue to chase for Hawaii. Um, you know, I flew 13, 14 hours, and throughout that plane trip, I was wondering what the heck's going on. When we arrived, we took another 2 hours on an Uber just to get to the hotel, so we were pretty broken by the time we got there, which is great for one thing. Didn't need um or I wasn't feeling jet lag. Let's just say wasn't feeling jet lag. So we landed, pretty much went straight there to get our registration, and then came straight back to the hotel and oh, we've got something here for Catlin. It is a secret rare in a row. S sign above. So let's see what it is. 1, 2, 3. Another Blissey. Jeez, we pulled quite a few of these. Wow. The Blissey really jumps off the page here, actually. It looks really cute. The coloring and all of it. So congratulations to Kentley. Blissey for you. Anyway, yeah, we slept pretty well because I was exhausted. Um, yeah, I was exhausted. Slept really well. Woke up early. Had breakfast. Went to the venue. Um, yeah, feeling good. Actually, feeling really, really good. And we started off the day. Congratulations, Kentley. We started off the day really well as well. So we every day one, given the amount of people are participating in the card game now, you're bound to play around 9 rounds. And we're talking about 9 rounds of Pokemon trading cards, 50 minutes per round, best of three. So yeah, best of three. So you can imagine, you start the day. Normally, you start the day at around 9 o'clock, and you don't really finish until 7 or 8 o'clock at night, depending on where you're at. I mean, a lot of people do drop, meaning that once they lost 3 games in a row, they decided that they'll go home. They won't play anymore. These are normally people that are not chasing for points for to qualify, but if you are chasing for points, you will continue to play, just because you want to get the best finish possible. All right, we got one more AR, and this AR going to belong to Mark. Well, let's see what it is. We also should have a few more EX's card. May potentially as well. This might be an error box. We'll see how it goes. I just got a funny feeling about this box. I might be wrong as we get the Palafin EX here. Um, so yeah, I started the day off really well. The deck that I was playing was what we call Sable Sard. So it's a Radiant Charizard based deck. I had I had Mew EXs. I had Iron Hand. And it's a Lost Zone based deck. So you have your Sableye, you have your Cramorant, you have your Comfy in there. So yeah, so we decided to go with that deck because it's something that we had played, and something that we were very comfortable, and something that we had a lot of experience with throughout the different variants. So 9 rounds. We started the day. The first 5 rounds, it was 3 wins and 2 loss. 3 wins and 2 ties. Every win gets you 3 points. Every tie gets you 1 point. So we were in a very good position because you needed 19 points to qualify for day two, and we had 11 already. So realistically, we needed 2 more wins, and a tie for the remaining 4 rounds. But I gotta say, the morning session, you can say the first 5 rounds and the last 4 rounds was heaven and hell. Or maybe not heaven and earth. Heaven and hell is probably the better description. I was playing really well the first 5 rounds. I was up against opponents, or up against deck that I may not should have won, but we tied. And the wins that I've got, I was drawing really well. And Benjamin was talking about how much did luck affect your win and losses. I really did feel the first 3 games. Obviously, I play well in terms of strategy, but sometimes you're gonna have to be lucky to draw into the card that you need, or when you use your trainer cards, you have to draw into cards that you want. So we were able to do that the first 5 games relatively well. Unfortunately, as you heard my record, the last 4 games were terrible. They were just terrible, and we ended up the last 4 game was 1 win and 3 losses. So which puts us 4 wins, 2 ties, 3 4s of 12, plus another 2 points, which gave us 14 points only. So we were 5 points short of making day 2. Um, those 3 losses, one of them was just me playing really bad. But the other ones were basically just luck. As Benjamin alluded to, I was drawing dead. I was getting dead draws and couldn't draw anything to save my life. And unfortunately, that's the way it goes. And we bowed out in day 1, and we came 800 and something. And we decided to continue to play the same deck on in Perth, which is the following week. Again, hoping to get a better finish. Um, Unfortunately, though, for Perth, I would say that I wasn't as confident, just because I think I was so confident going to London, and to yeah, to I would say to get it destroyed. Probably might be the right saying, to get destroyed like that. So I didn't feel too confident going into Perth. Uh, and our last AI here is for us here. Yeah, just wasn't feeling it in Perth. And I was the funny the funny story was, uh, I thought the tournament starts at 9 o'clock, and I took my time and rock up at around 9:20. I think 9:25. Actually, uh, as I was going into the stadium, I bumped into J Love. For those who don't know, okay, J Love. Bumped into him, and he's like, "Tournament starts in the game starts in 10." I was like, "What's going on? What are you on about? It usually starts at 9." This is inside my head. Obviously, didn't say it like that, but. And I was like, okay, let's walk in. And then I saw everyone sit down, and it starts at starts at 9, starts at 8:30. So we were just 5 minutes just into it. So we had to rush down, and then we were very rushed. And we I would say that's the Perth tournament have to be probably the best performing tournaments, and I'll tell you why. It could also be one of the worst performing tournaments, because our results for Perth was, again, 3 wins, 1 loss, and 5 ties. 5 ties, which gave us, again, 14 points. Seemed to have a strange session of getting stuck on 14 points. Yeah, 3 wins, 1 loss, and 5 ties. Again, it was a really strange days. It was even stranger and weird, because we're just finishing the particular box just to see if we get an error box here. Um, because we came across a matchup that we couldn't have won. We couldn't have won, and we tied them. And then we also came a bit. I also playing in games where I should have won, and I didn't won. I didn't win. I tied instead. So wasn't despite that we only really lost once. It wasn't ideal, because if we were, I would say, if we were to win 2 games out of those 5 ties, there would have been a big chance, huge chance, massive chance of us making day 2. So, unfortunately, it wasn't to be. We did get points, so we ended up on 145 points for the season. We needed an extra 155 to qualify, which just wasn't going to be enough. All right. With that said, we are going into our Patreon members. We are going to go into our Patreon members. Sorry, we are going to our subscribers, which you guys been all waiting for. So there's 42 of you guys at the moment. So we're gonna include everyone. 42 of you at the moment. We are going to copy and paste you guys onto a share screen. There we go. So 42 at the moment. 4 winners. Just a bit of scroll down. Just to show we've got everyone here. All right. Here we go. It's got 42 here. We're only going to draw 2 winners for the time being, and then we'll draw another 2. So giving you guys the very, very last minute to put your name onto the wheel. So here we go. Winner number 1 is going to be D Ryan. Yay! Congratulations, D Ryan. Yay! And then we'll remove Ryan, and then we'll draw one more person here. Good luck, everyone. As Tia said. Next person is definitely not Derek Reyes. Congratulations, DNDR. All right, here we go. I'm gonna go into live stream. Our cam again. Brand new box here just to show everyone. Slice that open. Yeah. So, unfortunately, we decided, like I said at the earlier, we decided that we won't pursue it any further, because it will take a lot of time, a lot of money, especially as you know the global economy as we are in right now. Number one, number two, because of the economy, my job has been heavily affected. Not to say I've been let off or whatever, but I work in a field where my salary is part of my salary is driven by commission. Let's just say. So I'm in sales, so part of my salary, or a big chunk of my salary, is driven by sales. And when you're not hitting your target, not only your salary is in danger, a little bit lower, but also means that your job is also in danger. So we are trying to pay more attention, put a little bit more effort into everything. Will you continue to compete locally? So I think for next season, we probably won't be doing the whole world circuit thing. I think it's just the fact that we have done it now. We've got an A-Spec card here. Let's see what it is. Oh, Super Cyclone Recycle. Yeah, the fact that we have done it, it was fun competing. Yeah, we're probably just gonna do local tournaments for next year. We'll see how it goes. I think it is nice, very, very nice to compete. I gotta say, it does for me. It's certainly like get back that feeling, get back that feeling of competing in sport. I would say when I was competing, it's a very nice feeling because you're not necessarily well, let's just say I can't move the way I used to move in terms of from a sporting perspective. So this is kind of a good way to get yourself motivated to compete. As we get another Okapon grass here for the Ryan Yay. So we will compete locally starting from next season. We won't be able to compete for this season as we're locked into as a Australian player. So we can't really compete in major tournament locally. That's how it works. Unfortunately, I don't know how that works, but that's how it works with Pokemon. Um, Here we go. All right, and here we go. And they are here for the Ryan. Yay! Congratulations. At least you won't get leak cramps in Pokemon. Well, that is true. At least you won't need to show off to your juniors that you can jump, and then on the way and you jump, and then you get cramp, and then and you cramp right before a finals match. Domian. So Domian is a childhood friend of mine, and a badminton friend of mine as well. We go way back, and that was one of the story that I had. We shared. They used to laugh at me that I can't jump, and then at one of the tournament, I decided to show off. Right before the grand final of a match, and then while I jump, I end up cramping, and I could not play in that grand final match. And that particular mixed partner decided not to play with me forever and ever. So that was the story. Like, definitely not Derek Reyes is next up. So here we go. That was that story go downs in history, I think. That story goes down in history. All right, here we go. Let's see what we can get for Derek. Well, definitely not Derek. Hello, Moo. Hope you're doing well. We are finally opening up some SV6 for you guys. So your very last chance. Wow. I can see it. I don't know if you guys can see it. Very shiny. We have a gold card here. We have a gold card for definitely not Derek Reyes. Just for a couple packs. Just for a couple packs. Here we go. Let's see what this is. We have a gold card here. Gold Poffin, I think Gold Hammer, and Gold Okerpon. Definitely gold. Definitely gold. You can see the may not see it, but it's definitely gold for my view. All right, congratulations. Definitely not Derek Reyes. This is the I guess the biggest card we pulled today. Here we go. 1, 2, 3 is the Gold Poffin. Congratulations. All right. We don't just the one card for Derek. Definitely not Derek. So we're gonna just leave that here, and then we're gonna put his name there. And then if we have any sort of extra, we'll share. We'll share. I think we saw a Heatran here, so let's put that Heatran in for Derek from our previous opening. Um, we don't want the Poffin to be too lonely. Now, this is probably a good card to talk about the collector market and the competitive market, because this card probably from a collector's point of view worth 0 now, and then going to be worth 0 in the future. This card, in terms of collection value, I would pretty much head on out to say is probably not going to be crazy prices. It's not going to be a Charizard, let's just say. But from a competitive standpoint, right now, this card worths a lot because this card is very, very commonly used in a lot of the decks. A lot of the decks will need to use this card, and that's why this card currently worth a lot. Some people like to play deck with gold cards and secret rare and illustration rare and art rares and whatnot because they are competitors. They simply don't give a crap about uh, collection and the value in the future and whatnot. So this card, if you pull it and you're not a gold card collectors and whatnot, try to sell it as quickly as possible. To especially try to sell it in Japan. All right, I was just gonna open the pack, but uh, let's see if there is any more new people joining the Google form. So that was a bit of a quick talk about collectors market and then and competitive market. We only have 2 more people. Sorry, joining the wheel. All right, we're gonna go to the wheel and draw 2 more people for our lucky winner. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. 2 more winners. Now, should be the final 2 winners, but I got a funny feeling. Ricardo. Congratulations, Ricardo. We're going to remove you for being a winner. And then we're going to go 1 more. 1 more. And possibly we will have 1 more after this. All right. Cacao. Poker VN. Congratulations. I think, was he here earlier on? May have saw his name earlier on. Oh, Ricardo. Congratulations. We just got Ricardo popped up in the chat. Congratulations. All right. Now, we have pulled a gold card, so realistically, there's 2 more ARs, and Ricardo, the card that you will win is going to be an AR, but there is a chance still, because when the gold card comes out, we might have a chance of an error box. So, fingers crossed for Ricardo, fingers crossed for Cacao, to see if this is going to be an error box for you guys, so you guys can potentially win more cards. All right. Nothing in this pack. Here we go. All right. I think we're lagging a little bit here. So the card cam is lagging a little bit. So I do apologies. If we missed something. All right. A Heracross. Nothing here. All right. Ricardo, I know you're online. Have you had a look at the list of art rare? And what is there any art rare that you like potentially? Jinx and a Milotic here. All right. Still, we have 2 more art rare. Maybe a few more EXs as well. Maybe a few more EXs as well. So, for the mass, with the dragon is going to be uh the new meta. Honestly, excited for any and all. That's the spirit. All right. Well, just with that, I'm hoping we will be able to pull an SR, an error box SR for you. All right. And no, I'm gonna sand slash here. All right, it is. So I don't know how this works, but the card cam is lagging. But the face cam is not lagging. So this is pretty weird. I don't know how this works. All right, here we go. So for me anyway, so maybe you guys can let me know, is it lagging from your side? Is clearly lagging from my side for the card cam here. So this is weeding me out. All right, we got Kadabra, Hollywell. We got Not Rare. Whoa, here we go. We got another. I think this is Timber. Timber, right? Congratulations to Ricardo. So I think. I think. I don't know how this works. So when internet being used, when someone else is using internet, the card cam lags. So I thought we're better than that in terms of technology here. Ricardo, congratulations to you. Put yourself in Timber. Which we actually just might as well sleeve up the Puffin here as well. Reyes. I think we're getting better. I think we're getting better in terms of the lag. All right, last but not least, well, no, we're still lagging quite a bit. Cacao, Poker VN, we have one more art rare for you. Potentially, we might have a SR for you. So let's see how we go. Starting from this pack here. Apologies, we are experiencing some a little bit lag, I think. Okay, nothing in pack number one. So we for this next couple of weeks we do have a lot of other different videos coming out just to try things a little bit differently. We open um some Union Arena, Yu Yu Hakusho, Yu Yu Hakusho. In that video, for some reason, I keep calling it Yu Yu Hakushu, which is wrong. It's Yu Yu Hakusho. Yeah, we opened some Union Arena. We got a video coming out where we open a box of Weiss was. And then we got a video. We opened a brand new card game as well. So these are videos that are going to be coming up. They're not obviously not necessarily Pokemon, but on our channel we do open other stuff as well. So we do open One Piece, we don't open Dragon Ball, so uh, some Digimon as well. Even when they drop, we will go to open them. Right, here we go. All right, where is this last artware? Or do we have an error box for this particular box here? So far, the remaining hits here, Cacao is getting all the remaining hits here. Agruki, Rillaboom, nope. 2, 4, 6, 8 more packs here. 8 more packs. Where is this last hit? Where is this last hit? Is it going to be here? And no. No. Where is this last hit? Tasagiri, Dolphin, and Fable. No. Mm. All right. Gayle, Goldeen, and the Poker Flute. All right. 5 more packs. To thank you, I will ask people with YouTube account to register and support you. Thank you very much. That's very very nice of you. Thank you. All right, Chansey here and Kilowatt, right? I can't really remember the name. I thought it's Kilowatt. We got the Jamming Tower, Applin, Abra, Sinking and Grass Okaporn. All right. Where is this last AR? Wishing you 1,000 registration, 1,000. Oh, Chansey, congratulations, 1,000 subscribers. We're so close to 1,000 subscribers. Uh, so close. So close, meaning we do need another 1,000 people to subscribe to our channel, but it feels close. It does feel close. All right, congratulations to Kakao Poker VN for supporting us. Congratulations. We have 2 more packs left. Let us know in the chat whether you think this is going to be an error box or not. We have 2 more packs left. Wouldn't be able to tell you whether this is heavy or not. Let's see. Nothing from this pack. Last pack here. If we do draw an SR, we will draw a name. So let's see. Nope. 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 And no. But we do have a drag pot here. So there you go. All right. That's it for our giveaway. We've been giving away a lot of cards. Here are all the winners. Just to give you guys a quick review, we pulled Chansey, we pulled Poffin, we pulled Blitzy. So these are all the winners. Congratulations to you all. We will be emailing you. The email, please check your junk mail. The email will have a subject line of congratulations, the winners for our live stream. With that said, I am going to open a box for myself because why not? Because why not? So just before we finish this from an opening, thank you to everyone who's been supporting us. Actually, I've been reminded things have been so crazy recently. It's our 4th birthday. We've been running this channel for 4 years, and you know, throughout this year, I've been thinking about what to do with the channel. How do we continue? Do we want to continue? That was a big question. Uh, and I go back, and it hasn't been a dull moment. It hasn't been, this is too hard. I don't want to do this anymore. There hasn't been any thoughts of that because this always been a hobby of mine. This is not my sort of main income in terms of uh, living. So whenever there's something cool, something new, I open, I'll film it. Um, whenever there's nothing, we don't because of the downtime. So yeah, it's been a blessing, and obviously we want to continue. Um, I think we set ourselves a goal at the very start. We wanted to hit 10,000 subscribers, and now we're looking at it. We're 4 years in, and we're so close to 10 years, 10,000 subscribers. We probably need to rethink our strategy, rethink our goals, I suppose. Um, but yeah, it has really been a blessing to have so many people, you know, even joining the stream right now. Like, never would I imagine that there will be people who have been sitting here for a good hour, at least close to an hour, watching us give away some packs and open some packs. And that's why, for me, it's for this particular channel as well, it's never really about the money. And it's always about giving back to the community. Yes, we set up a Patreon page. And the Patreon page was designed to set up to the fund from the Patreon page pretty much fund this channel, and that's why we do extra to give it back to the people on the Patreon of all of our paying members, because, and I think I would say I'm very blessed to have Patreon members supporting the page, because especially this last 1 or 2 years, uh, where Pokemon there was a period of Pokemon was really expensive, but we still wanted to do early openings for you guys. The Patreon members really pull through in terms of their support and help. So forever grateful for that. And that's why, I whenever there's a new set now, we do a Patreon exclusive, and then we do a members exclusive. We do a member giveaway as well because you guys, the fact that you guys are watching, the fact that you guys are subscribed to the channel, I'm always forever grateful, and that's why uh, we want to do this type of giveaway for absolutely donuts. We pay for the shipping, and just purely hope you guys enjoy the channel and the Pokemon experience. So thank you to everyone who's been supporting us. 4th year's birthday. We have to think about some gimmick. We have to think about something cool to do for our 5th year. I would say, and hopefully, Pokemon is still forever strong when our 5th year hits. With the new game around the corner, a lot of people will be very critical of the new game. Um, so you'll be interesting to see what's going to happen. All right, we do have our box pull here. What is it going to be? I am not going to open this. No, I did. Ah, no! I slept it down, and then it showed, and we got a Hassel. Oh no, we got an SR. Oh, not the ideal card that we were looking for a trainer SR, but we weren't looking for this particular trainer SR. So, all right, I'm gonna finish the box. We're gonna finish the box. Unfortunately, getting a not so great SR, but it's all good. It's all good. We've pulled so many of these, unbelievable. All right, what else? What else is there left? Uh, Pokemon. So we will be doing a few revisit of our older videos as well for the remainder of the year. One of the really popular videos that we've done in the past was telling people or educating people or showing people how to do card submission to PSA and BGS. So we're going to be doing that again. I personally, to be honest, haven't sent cards to PSA and BGS for a very long time. Um, Again, just because the costs, just because just because of the cost. I think basically the cost of grading a card, the disappointment of getting not the grades that you want. But for education purposes video, we probably will do a few submissions. So stay tuned for that. We're going to be doing a shopping video. Basically, I'm gonna set aside maybe an hour one day just to do some shopping, Pokemon card shopping online, and show you guys how I do it. And then you know, if it helps anyone, that will be great. Nothing there. All right, we're down to our final 5 packs for this particular box. And we've got a Sunflora here. All right, I have to say, I'm not I am complaining. I am complaining. I have to say, we haven't. This year's in terms of cards opening wasn't as good as this year. I would say. Well, I'll just say that much. This year's cards opening hasn't been as great as last year. Last year when we were opening up Scarlet and Violet base set, um, we were getting it. We were like hitting everything. This year, not so much. But like I said, you can't win them all. So voila. All right, sleeve some of these up. Although I do have them already, so no point of sleeving them. Here we go. We'll sleeve this bad boy up as well. All right. With that said, thank you for watching, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. as much as I did. Always great to be opening up cards and showing them off and giving them away. So if you guys did enjoy it, make sure to continue to subscribe. Make sure you ring the bell. We do this every time when there is a new set that comes out for Japanese set. Whenever there is a new Japanese set that comes out, we will be giving away cards. That's as simple as that. You can get more chances if you become a pay member of our Patreon. But it's also fun if you don't want to. Thanks and happy birthday. Yes, indeed, birthday is coming up very very soon. So thank you in advance. So that said, I hope you guys enjoy it. If you are also opening up some Pokemon cards or whatever trading cards may be, may the God of Pools be with you. Always, thank you guys.